Welcome to Enchanted Lore. I have a couple questions for you. Do you like money? Do you like saving money? Well, good news. You don't need one of those shady get-rich-quick schemes. In today's video, we will look at some legal and free resources provided by Wizards of the Coast for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Let's get started. Dungeons and Dragons through Wizards of the Coast. So they have their site, which is D&D Beyond. And here under the resources, they have where you can download, the version of for 5.1 for either the OGL or the Creative Commons. They're basically the same document with a little bit of different of legalese in the beginning, but it is quite a large document. And so I already opened it here in this tab. You can see here's the legal information. Scroll down, and then we start to get into the different races. How are they different? What are their abilities? And so forth. As you can see that with this, it doesn't have a table of contents like a book. It doesn't have, the nice art and to inspire you and stuff. But this still conveys all the information you would need to be able to begin and play the game, right? So as you saw the races, here it has the classes. The document is 400 plus pages. In the later sections, matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and jump to page 300. You're going to see here that they have monsters. Oh, hey, so I want this copper dragon wormling. Okay, this guy has an armor class of 16, and this is his challenge rating and his abilities and stuff. So stat plots for that. So it is both basically the player's guide and kind of the dungeon master's guide in one, in kind of a condensed format, so that way you have this to be able to play. Now, another thing that they have is they have a section called D&D Free Rules 2024. So really fast, 5th edition, there's technically two versions. There is the 2014 version, and then there is the 2024 version. Throughout this, I found that they kind of will drop on occasion the 2024 version and just refer to it as 5e. So, but anyway, regardless, I could not find older versions like 4.0 or 3.5 or anything like that on the site. So I don't know if they exist, but at least with this system, you can still play. And this does have where you can navigate, through the web page and learn how to play, so it's like, okay, are you a player DM? And how to make a character, what's it like to be dungeon master, the rhythms of play. Let's go back. So let's say, hey, I want to take a look at, I don't know, cleric, right? So click on that, and you can see, okay, this is here, it's hit dice. Here's its primary things. What can it use? What are its restrictions? Here are its progression and all these different things in a nice, easy to use format. So plenty of reading to go through. And once again, this section is all free. So you can read this and start, getting into role playing. Another thing that's kind of nice here is that when you go through all this, in whichever system you use, you're going to need a character sheet. That way you can keep track of your damage, of your character's progression, what kind of skills and abilities they have, spells, items, so forth, right? So there's some variations out there on the internet you come across, but they do provide their own official character sheet here. So if you click on that, and here it is, you see basic character sheets, kind of breaks down, put your character name here, It is an editable PDF. You can save it. Your armor class, all these different things that you would need to kind of build out your character and then play with. So, just as a reminder, even though we have this PDF version of the character sheet, which is going to be great if you want to print it off and fill it out or use it at your table and game together and stuff like that. Just as a reminder, with the virtual tabletop, the VTTs, so such as Roll20, D&D Beyond, and others, they typically have a digital character sheet that you can fill out. So anyway, not to discourage you from that, but just to kind of let you reminder. So, well, I think that's all we're going to cover for today with regards to free resources and where to find them with regards to D&D 5th edition. So if there are any other topics or comments or questions, just drop it in the comments section and let us know. Otherwise, that's it for today, and thanks for watching.